back to my channel. It's Simply Jessica here today with a quick and easy but beautiful DIY. Do not do not judge my mess behind me, okay? Because there is one. But besides that, we're going to work on this super cute DIY. And you only need not a lot. We're going to start off with the wired trash can from the Dollar Tree. I have it in white. And one of the tinsel trees that they sell as well. These are 10-inch tinsel trees. So I went with the silver one. They have green and they have red, I think. Oh yeah, and I think they have, really, a cute iridescent one too. But we're going to go with silver today. And I know that the camera, you can't see the top of the tree. It's okay, because you need to focus on what's happening right here. What we are going to do is add some hot glue here to the bottom, and we're going to glue it here on the bottom of the trash can. So, bunch of hot glue all around the rim of the tree. And then we're just going to flip it and get it on the top of the, well, now the bottom, but now top of trash can. And we're just gonna let that cool, okay? So I'm gonna sit down and join you here. We're gonna start at the bottom. We got matching, pretty much matching, silver garland, tinsel garland. This is 9 feet. And we are going to just, ooh, don't fall. We are going to take a little bit of hot glue onto our tinsel garland here, like that. Go to the back of your garbage can, whatever one you want to be the back, and we're just going to glue that down, just so we get a little bit of hold. And then we're just going to start wrapping this garbage can. Now you can stop in a couple of spots and add some hot glue just to kind of hold it down in place better for you. And then we're just going to continue to wrap. I'm thinking we're probably only going to need 2 of the tinsel garlands, but we shall see. I think I have a third one around here somewhere in case we need 3. And then just getting our hot glue. So I said you want to just kind of be able to hold that in place. And we're going to keep going around the trash can. I'm kind of just, you might want to add some in the front. Right now, I'm just kind of adding, I just lost my glue stick. Ooh. I'm just kind of adding towards the back before I go up to the next layer, just so it has a little bit to grip onto. In certain areas, you might want to be able to hold that down, but it seems like we're doing all right. And just keep going all the way around. We might actually need 3. I'll let you know for sure. Because we're already done with 1 here. And it kind of meets up right there, so that's good. And then we're just going to add the hot glue. And then just attach. Without getting your finger in there. And then just attach. So this, now you have this part of it. And then we're going to get our next section. Starting in the back as well. And just adding some hot glue here. Then we're going to start, ouch, right above the one we ended at. Giving that a minute to cool. And this is just how we're going to end up with like a new fabulous tree. And then just go around Again, adding just in little sections here, some hot glue. Just to kind of hold it in place. And I'm only going to glue in the back here. And then just go around and around. We're going to get to here and we're going to actually wrap the tree as well. So it does look like we are going to need a little bit of a third one. I'm just going to hold that there a second. Let that just cool. There we go. Woo. And then I'm going to go get our third one because we are going to need three, just a little bit of a third here to go up. And that way I can also move the camera so you can see a little better and we will go from there. Okay, so got our third one here. And it's only going to take a little bit of the third one, but we're just going to go all the way up. Now this is why I recommend you get whatever color tree you get the matching garland. That way it is not obvious and it just kind of meshes together. Just trying to get that glued on there and not so much on my finger. And then we're just gonna wrap the rest of this tree here. Coming up to the top. Come on. And then you're going to add some hot glue there at the top when you are done with this part. Cut that off. Add the hot glue back here and attach. Look at this already. And you go from starting with a, what did I say the tree was? Was it a 10-inch tree? It was. So you go from having a 10-inch tinsel tree to ending up with a 21-inch tree. And just look how beautiful. And now this is where you can add whatever you want. And I'm going to just grab that dollar foam bead garland from Dollar General. But they have all kinds of garland at the Dollar Tree, all different colors. And this is where I'm going to start. And this being the front of my tree here. So I'm going to just attach with a little bit of hot glue here on the bead. And now I think I'm going to go just nicely around it. Well, I'm going to say now this might need to be the front of my tree. Woo woo. We're going to go this way. I need that to show a little bit more. This way. So this is actually going to end up ultimately being the front of my tree. And you'll see. I just attach my garland here. And cut off the silver string that it is attached with. Sorry, just hot gluing this in place. That's all I'm doing, adding a little hot glue and gluing into place. And just cutting off the little strings here that were on both ends. Now you can use all kinds of good stuff here. I'm gonna grab, I think, some Christmas balls as well. We have all kinds. We have white, we have gold, we have red, we have green, we have all kinds. I think we're going to use all kinds as well, to be honest, too. Maybe not so much silver because it's going to be hard to see. We've got a lot. So just get your little mini ornaments here. This being now the front of the tree. All right. And then just decorate away however you see fit. I got glitter in my eye, I think. However you see fit, however you like it. You can remove the little caps. Okay, that one's being difficult. Add your hot glue and then just find a spot. And you're just going to add your ornaments wherever you see fit here. I'm just trying to hold this still. Takes a little bit to cool here. I don't know if my hot glue is too hot or maybe it's because it's on tinsel. Not sure. Because we're still not glued all the way down. There we go. So you get to pick whatever you want. Just start gluing those bad boys on there. And I think I'm just going, you don't have to remove those tops. I'm actually just going to kind of get this guy in here. Hanging on to him. So you're just going to grab your ornaments and decorate away. I feel like this needs to be fluffed up a little bit more. Maybe I have the garland on too tight. But anyway, grab your ornaments, stick them all about. You can add anything. Honestly, you can add flowers. You can add more garland. You can add, I don't know why I took that off. You can add all kinds of good stuff to your tree. I'm just hanging on there. It takes a minute here. I'm just looking around too because I've got tons of stuff. So we are just gonna play around here. Oh, that's still not done. And just add your ornaments. I'm gonna see if maybe we have a little star we can add there at the top. I need to be able to turn this around and look at it. There we go. Now you could go all the way around the entire tree. If you feel like it may be sitting back towards something, you can just do one side. Perfectly okay with that as well. However you want to do it. So you can do all kinds of good stuff. See, this one here, I may just cheat and only do the front. Mainly because I need to hot glue a little bit of that garland down here. Mainly because this is going on a table that's facing a wall, so you're only going to see one side of it. Add some green in there too. Now you can do a bunch. You can just do a couple. Start dumping some of these out on the table. But this is where you get to have fun. Your style, color choices, you know, all the above. Come on. All your choice here. So I'm just going to open these up. I'm going to start sticking my ornaments on here where I want them. Again, you can go all the way around the entire tree. You can cheat like me and kind of just do a little bit of the sides and the front because it's going to be against a wall. So I'm just going to keep on going here, adding my ornaments and my decorations, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just used a bunch of ornaments. I may actually go a little bit more on those, but I found this star that I had from the Dollar Tree, and we are just going to cut off that top, the string, and I'm just going to add some hot glue here, all down the bottom here, and we're going to go right in the front and attach. Okay. Okay, guys, so there it is. I love this. Now, of course, like I have mentioned, there is a million ways you can do this tree. You don't have to do silver. You could do red. You could do green. You could do iridescent. You could do whatever color you want. But this is so cute. So we literally went from having a 10-inch tinsel tree to now having a 21-inch tinsel tree. And all we needed was a tinsel tree, a little white wired garbage can, and some tinsel garland. And then your decorations, of course. Super easy, super adorable. Let's see if we turn the light on at that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I went on a little bit on the sides here with the ornaments. Like I told you, this is going to be facing a wall. But how adorable. And then we have our little star there at the top. I absolutely love this. It was so easy to do. I hope you did too. And until next time, bye now.